My name's TEW Gaming and welcome back to TEW 2016. This is the road to SummerSlam with the Lunatic poll.
Yes, it is, and fuck Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I think that if you don't get what we're saying, go and check out the Lunatic polls video. You'll understand once you've seen that. So I won week 1.
Yep.
Just. So yeah,
Well, I only got
go.
5 below you, and I was in Puerto Rico. So imagine if I wasn't in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, we are national sized now though.
Yeah, we
Because
fell.
yeah,
We were way up, and we fell.
yeah. Nia Jax defeats Alicia Fox on the pre-show. Nia Jax is actually a better wrestler than Alicia Fox.
Alicia Fox had match of the year some year with Melina, according to Cameron. Yeah.
Yeah, she's improving though as well, so that's always good. Then we have Sasha Banks defeating Summer Rae by submission with the Banks statement.
Of course.
Sasha brilliant. Summer Rae got a 19 rated. 19. Then Bo Dallas defeated Goldust with a spear. Spear.
Gore.
I can't. I just can't. Jack Swagger defeating Bubba Ray Dudley with a Patriot Lock. Go Swagger!
He's getting ready.
He's now a mid carder from a lower mid. Wow, Swagger's actually preparing to defeat Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Then Seth Rollins defeats Roman Reigns with a pedigree. They have good chemistry, but a lack of psychology.
Oh god.
That's a pre-show match.
Why did you put that in the pre-show?
To check if they have good chemistry.
Oh, fair enough.
So we're opening up the show with a 67B+. This sort of hypes up the sort of show. It's the show opening. You've seen them before, featuring
Brock
Brock
Lesnar in
Seth.
it, but not Jack Swagger.
I'm so sorry, but oh well. So then we go into a match. Neville defeats Sin Cara in 10:09 when Sin Cara was disqualified after going on a rage, and yeah.
What?
What could this be? What? Post-match, Sin Cara beats up Neville even more. What?
Cruiserweight division, anyone?
What?
What?
Then we have an A-star promo from Seth Rollins on Roman Reigns.
Roman.
He is my bae. Then Austin Aries defeats Enzo Amore by pinfall with a 450 splash after interference from Bobby Roode.
Fair enough.
Enzo's not particularly great, but oh well. Then we get a hype interview with Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar.
Look, he's a mid-carder now, and you're already getting B's, not C pluses.
I totally didn't rate it on Jack Swagger anymore. I created a special one called Interview 1 versus Jack. So that's always good. Then Rusev defeats Titus O'Neil with a bullplex.
Bull. He's a bull.
Yeah, so post-match, sort of Rusev stands there. Bulgarian flag flies down, and he turns and starts beating up Titus. When Sami Zayn runs down and starts punching Rusev.
Starts beating down Titus's son.
Yeah, like picks out Titus's son, and then Sami Zayn comes down. Then we have New Day cutting promo on Gal Anderson.
Yeah.
Kofi was bad off script, but Big E improvised well.
Ganderson. Call him Ganderson.
Yeah, Ganderson. No, Gal Anderson.
Galanderson.
Glanderson.
Glanderson.
And then Kofi had a 69 rated match with Sheamus, where Sheamus won in 12:21 with using underhanded tactics. During the match, Carl Anderson distracted Kofi. Very little drama, no psych. Improved tag team and Irish Might storyline. Then post-match, Kofi's there, and then Gal Anderson come out and beat him up. And then the other members of the New Day, Big E and Xavier Woods, I need to sneeze there, sorry, come out and clean house. And in Teddy Long style, it goes into a tag team match, which also gets a 72B-.
You're burying the New Day.
Gallows and Anderson defeat the New Day when Ganderson. Carl Anderson defeats Xavier Woods with a handful of types.
It's actually 2 words. It's Gander, son. There has to be a comma in between Gander, son.
Yeah, so Big E's pretty good, and Xavier Woods also pretty good. Big E and Carl Anderson improving in performance skills. Then we go into Sami Zayn cutting a promo on Rusev, who then Sami Zayn.
Promo like, I've dealt with too many asshole fat guys in my life.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
And then Sami Zayn defeats Devon Dudley with a haluva kick to become the new #1 contender for the United States Championship.
Wait, Devon Dudley was in contention?
Yeah.
Why?
So at SummerSlam, we're going to see Sami Zayn versus Rusev.
Yeah.
Then we have Charlotte defeating Paige with a figure 8 leg lock. Brought it down a little bit. And that was a #1 contenders match for the women's title. And Charlotte gets that. But in her promo afterwards, she hypes up the fact that it's not going to be a normal match. No.
No.
We can't have a normal match to do this. So it's going to be the first ever women's tables match.
No way!
Between Sasha Banks and Charlotte.
Oh my god.
You weren't expecting that one.
I actually wasn't.
And then Chris Jericho hypes up a fact. Well, he hypes himself up mainly, but then sort of sticks it to Cesaro a bit in that.
Yeah.
And then we get an ATB, where Cesaro and Finn Balor defeat Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens, when Finn Balor defeated Kevin Owens with a double knee gutbuster.
Gutbuster.
Yeah, Finn didn't do so good on that one, but oh well.
He's only an upper mid-carder.
Yeah. And then post-match, Finn Balor gets attacked by Kevin Owens. Yeah. That's all to say really there. 82B. No specific comments made about the show because we can't improve in pop. Yeah. That's good. So let's just continue so we can get to the full card so far for SummerSlam. So far, we might get a few more interesting ones on SmackDown.
Maybe you will. There is the final of the #1 contenders tournament.
Yeah. So we're gonna find out.
Versus Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, find out who's gonna face Dean Ambrose at SummerSlam. Still got that one to go. And on the WWE Network as well after the show.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
what
yes,
have I done?
Do it. You've got to do it next.
I've got to do it now. Swagger over Brock. No one's seeing them. But for SummerSlam so far, we have AJ Styles versus John Cena, Brock versus Swagger, Charlotte versus Sasha in a tables match,
Yeah.
Gallo Anderson versus New Day, Roman versus Seth, Rusev versus Sammy, and Miz versus Ryder. After Raw, there was a little WWE Network special which hyped Neville versus Sin Cara.
Oh my goodness.
Is also going to be on the show.
Cruiserweight.
So we'll see you guys next time for more TEW 2016. Head over to the Lunatic Polls channel
For the blue brand.
For the blue brand. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, share and subscribe for more. See you guys next time.
Bye.